Ready to walk down memory lane with the legend who taught us that country roads actually take you home. Strap in, because we're diving into the life of John Denver, the dude who rocked the 70s with nothing but a guitar, but some even dreamy vocals. From his cozy beginnings in a New Mexico hospital to becoming a global sensation, we'll uncover how a simple boy with a guitar became the voice of the Rockies. Get ready to ride the jet plane of nostalgia and discover why his tunes still slap harder than your mom's flip-flop. Few names in American music carry the same warmth and nostalgia as John Denver. From Take Me Home Country Roads to Leaving on a Jet Plane, his songs have become anthems of joy and reflection for generations. Let's dive into John Denver's life, from his humble beginnings in New Mexico and Arizona to his global fame. We'll explore his music, his activism, and his lasting impact on artists and fans alike. Join us as we celebrate the enduring spirit of John Denver, whose music continues to inspire millions worldwide. His birth name was Henry John Deutschendorf Jr., and he was born on 31 December 1943 in Roswell, New Mexico, USA. He was raised by his parents, Irma Louise and Lieutenant Colonel Henry John Deutschendorf Sr., a U.S. Army Air Force pilot. Most of his early childhood John spent in Tucson, Arizona, where he attended a local junior high school. Many have said that John's journey from a small-town boy to a global icon is as captivating as the melodies he penned. When John was 14 years old, the family moved to Montgomery, Alabama, then to Fort Worth, Texas, where John matriculated from Arlington Heights High School in 1961. Then he enrolled at Texas Tech University, but dropped out in 1963. From an early age, John's love for music was palpable. His grandmother gifted him an acoustic guitar, and he learned to play well enough to perform at local clubs while he was at college. John Denver's personal life was as heartfelt as his music. He married Annie Martell in 1967, and their love story inspired the classic Annie's Song. The couple lived in Edina, Minnesota, before moving to Aspen, Colorado. Adopted 2 children, Zachary and Anna Kate. However, they divorced in 1982. In 1988, John married Australian actress Cassandra Delaney, with whom he had a daughter, Jessie Bell, but they divorced in 1993. His career took flight in the mid-1960s, when he moved to Los Angeles, California, to pursue his passion for music. There he adopted the more simplistic stage name John Denver, and began performing in local clubs and coffee houses, honing his craft and captivating audiences with his soulful voice and heartfelt lyrics. It wasn't long before John's star began to rise, propelled by a string of hit singles such as Take Me Home Country Roads, Annie's Song, and Rocky Mountain High. His distinctive voice, coupled with his uncanny ability to capture the essence of the human experience, resonated with listeners across the globe, earning him a legion of devoted fans and a place in the pantheon of musical greats. Beyond his musical prowess, Denver was a man of many passions. An avid pilot, he found solace and freedom in the skies, often taking to the air in his aircraft. His love for flying matched only by his dedication to environmental activism, a cause he championed throughout his life. Sadly, John Denver, the folk and country music legend whose melodic voice and heartfelt lyrics captured the hearts of millions, met a tragic end on 12 October 1997. As the world mourned the loss of this beloved singer-songwriter, questions swirled around the circumstances of his untimely death. Now, with the benefit of time and investigative advancements, the mystery surrounding John Denver's final moments have been unraveled. On that fateful day in October, John Denver embarked on a journey flying a Rutan Long-EZ aircraft. A unique and unconventional design, he set out from Monterey, California, reportedly en route to discuss conservation efforts. Little did he know that this would be his final flight. In the aftermath of the crash, speculation ran rampant as to what could have caused the tragedy. Some attributed it to John's relative inexperience with the Long-EZ, while others pointed to the possibility of mechanical failure or adverse weather conditions. Or more radically, did he take his own life? Despite these theories, a definitive answer remained elusive. In 1999, the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, released its final report on the crash, providing much-needed closure to John Denver's family, friends, and fans. According to the report, fuel starvation was deemed the probable cause of the accident. It was determined that John inadvertently switched fuel tanks mid-flight, causing the engine to lose power. With no suitable landing site nearby, he attempted to return to the airport, but was unable to maintain altitude, resulting in the tragic crash. Besides the mistake of not refueling and struggling to switch fuel tanks, experts found more behind the accident. Key issues included John Denver's lack of proper training for flying this particular plane, and a questionable design choice that placed the fuel selector way out of easy reach of the pilot. John Denver's death served as a stark reminder of the inherent risks associated with aviation, particularly for amateur pilots flying unfamiliar or unconventional aircraft. The Long-EZ, while innovative, was known for its complex fuel system, which required meticulous attention and understanding from the pilot. John's accident underscored the importance of thorough training, adherence to safety protocols, and awareness of aircraft systems in preventing further tragedies. Despite the circumstances of his death, John Denver's legacy continues to endure. His music remains a timeless treasure, offering solace and inspiration to generations of listeners. Additionally, his commitment to environmental activism lives on through organizations such as the WinStar Foundation, which he founded in 1976 to promote sustainability and conservation efforts. Following his death in 1997, Denver was honored in numerous ways, underscoring the deep affection and respect he garnered. On the day of his death, Colorado lowered its flag to half-mast, and his music, such as Rocky Mountain High, was adopted as one of the state's official songs, reflecting his profound connection to the natural beauty he so often celebrated. His contributions were recognized with posthumous awards, including a Lifetime Achievement Award from the World Folk Music Association and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. John's music continues to resonate, with his songs also adopted as state anthems in West Virginia, and his previously unreleased recordings and concerts remain highly sought after. Memorials in Colorado and near his crash site in California serve as enduring reminders of his legacy. As we reflect on the life and legacy of John Denver, we are reminded of the profound impact he had on the world through his music and activism. While his death may have left a void in the hearts of his fans, his spirit continues to soar. John's legacy is not just in the notes of his songs, but in the hearts he touched and the minds he inspired. From state anthems that celebrate the beauty of the land to memorials that ensure his spirit remains alive in the places he loved, John Denver's impact is immeasurable. Though the riddle of his final moments has been solved, the memory of John Denver may remain forever etched in the annals of music history, inspiring countless generations to come. So, what are your enduring memories of John Denver? What in your mind made him so special? You must have strong ideas, otherwise you wouldn't have reached this point in the article. So please, share your thoughts with us and his other like-minded fans. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.